All right, Marv, kind of a tough win tonight. You're generally not that guy. Is this almost one you wish you could do over?
Well, not really. I mean, it's a 450 Supercross win. I was leading a lot of laps, and the lappers were really difficult tonight. I was when you're leading like that, it's you getting into the lappers first, and it was kind of hard to get around them, but managed to go through that pretty good. Made a few mistakes, and without mistakes, I could have keep Eli, behind, but unfortunately, here and there, and then he got me after the whoops, and I kind of feel him coming, but then he didn't feel me coming. Obviously, he didn't for sure. He didn't expect me to put an attack on him like that for sure. So I just felt like it was not really an opening, but like it was an inside. Like you could like block the guy, and I tried, and obviously he made a new line really really tight, and he didn't. I was gonna try to come inside of him, but he really took inside where it was like no ruts. So I didn't expect him to go in this line. I thought he was gonna go like all main event in the big rut. So it was a hard hit, and obviously it grabbed his throttle, so the bike went down, and then it went in my wheel. So it didn't for sure damage his bike. So it looked pretty rough. But yeah, at the end, it's for a win.
I know afterwards the crowd was kind of rough on you. Lurch was looking for an interview, and you opted out on there. How come?
Oh, I mean, it's yeah, it was pretty crazy with the crowd. It's I'm bummed about it for sure, but at the same time, I give my best, my hardest, and it's we fight really hard, for a 450 main event, and like I said, the press conference, I got taken out a few times this year where the guy coming in inside really really hard, and like Jason in Oakland, I mean he cut all the ruts, and that's kind of what I was gonna do, like coming in inside of him, but he really didn't expect so, and then he railed the turn like he didn't let off because I was coming, what I'm saying? So for sure he made a really hard contact. So yeah, obviously I would have liked to battle that out, until the finish line and without a crash.
How mentally tiring is a race like that where you've got tons of lappers? I mean, it was really thick in there with the lappers.
Yeah, it was a long main event. Obviously, the track got chewed up, and that big triple before the sand, for example, was tough, and the rhythms. And yeah, when you catch the lappers, they were not doing the big triple on the table. So and I was doing it. So you have to make sure you look ahead and make sure you don't hit him or something like that. You got to be careful, and hopefully Kyle Cunningham is okay. He went down right in front of me on the big triple, and that was pretty scary. And but I was able to avoid that, so that's good. That was a long main for sure, but I like track like that. I was able to my riding was good, so I'm happy about it.
Well, I did see him get up and walk off, so that part's good. Daytime or nighttime Supercross?
I kind of like daytime. Maybe more time right now to hang out and talk with the team after the main. What I'm saying? It's nighttime. It gets really late after the main, but it was really good to be live on Fox. That's a big thing for us. And daytime is pretty good. I mean, a little bit of sun right in the eyes, but then the sun went below like. That's the stadium, so that was good at the end. I kind of liked it, yeah.
Yeah, there was some interesting glare and shadows and everything else out there too.
Yeah, in practice too, it was pretty tough, and the color of the dirt was a little like dark and then kind of white in some areas. It was really really special, and it was definitely a tough track, but it made it for good racing, and that's why you got to get creative and smooth.
Well, I know it's a rough night, and I appreciate the time.
Thank you.